Hi, so the question we have is if a child's equally likely to be a boy or a girl, um, and you have six children, well, what's the probability that there are six girls, given that you know there is at least one? So let me set this up with my document camera so you can see this better. And let me um, share my screen here. Um, just a second. Here you go. Sorry about that. Okay. So this is a conditional probability problem. So say we let X equal the number of girls, and we want the probability that X equals 6, given that we know that X is greater than or equal to 1. So that's, again, conditional probability. Now, this is the comes from the formula. The probability of A given B is the probability of A and B over the probability of B. And just to refresh your memory where this comes from, probability of A given B. So given B means you're in this area here. From that, we want the probability that you're in A. So it means we must be in this part here. So this part is A intersect B, but the only ones we're considering is what's in B, because we were given that. So we get the probability of A and B over the probability of B. So for this particular question, that translates to the probability that X equals 6 and X is greater than or equal to 1 over the probability that X is greater than or equal to 1. So if you think about it, if X is equals 6 and X is greater than or equal to 1, if both of those are true, that must mean that X equals 6. And probably that X is greater than 1. You could do that's the probability that X equals 1 plus the probability that X equals 2 and so forth. Or you can think of this is 1 minus the probability of sort of the opposite of that. Is if X is not greater than or equal to 1, it means that X is less than 1, which means that X equals 0. So now this is a lot easier. If there are 6 girls, probably X equals 6 would be 1/2 times 1/2 times 1/2 and so forth, 1/2 to the 6th. If X equals 0, that means you have all boys. And again, that would be 1/2 times 1/2 and so forth. And if my arithmetic is good, 2 to the 6th power is 64. So here's her fraction. If we multiply the top and the bottom by 64, we get 1 over 64 minus 1, which is 1 over 63. A good thing is you will have these problems on your formula sheet for the AP exam to make sure you know where all the formulas are. I would always have these formulas in front of you all the time. So one, they'll become second nature, and two, you'll know where to find them and so forth. And that's it. Let me stop sharing the screen so you can see my face, and I'll see you next time.